Hello, my fellow viewers. Welcome to this YouTube channel, Experience, Hope, and Strength. I believe that you have been blessed by the videos that I've been sending. And this YouTube is about teaching, it's about encouraging, it's about giving hope, it's about having strength. That is called Experience, Hope, and Strength. So that where you may feel like the strength is gone, where you may feel like the hope is gone, those that are experience which you are going through, and by the end of it, you get out strong. So if you haven't share or maybe subscribe or maybe tell a friend about this YouTube channel, please do that, because we want to be a blessing to many. Even if it's just one person, you can put a smile on and make them not to, or maybe to lose hope. You're living in a day. It's such unworthy. It just give us by sharing to this YouTube channel. So today I want to talk about ways to avoid problem with your in-laws. Many people do like to say that the in-laws, maybe mother-in-law, father-in-laws, maybe the sisters-in-law, the brothers-in-law, many people, they don't love them. That they like mandling a lot with their sons or their daughter marriage, or their brother or their sister's marriage. So, but I'm here to tell you that in-laws, they are blessing, and maybe they are your mother-in-law, maybe your father-in-law, they are not treating you. Know that even you one day to be an in-law. So learn how to treat them with a lot of wisdom. So today we are going to talk about ways to avoid the problem with the in-laws. So be close. That is the first one. Both of you should agree on how to relate with your in-laws. In-laws relationship are so delicate. I'm sorry for that. You need wisdom to relate with them and have a blissful relationship with their daughter. Okay, so be close to your spouse. The other one, I'm sorry for that. Don't visit your spouse's family without his or her approval. He knows them more better than you know them, than you do. So don't visit them. Or secret visits, or secret maybe gifts, you do them without your spouse knowing. You are trying maybe to get maybe their favor. Please don't. One day it's going to backfire and everything's going just to be ruined. So relate with your in-laws the way your spouse advises you to relate with them. They understand their parents better than you. If your partner wants you consistently against his or his family, be very careful, because there's fire on the mountain. That is, maybe your in-law is telling your spouse, like, what, don't get close maybe to my mom, or maybe to my dad, or maybe to my sister, or maybe to my brother. Please pay attention to what they're telling you, okay? Because they know their people very, very well. So do not advise your spouse to be close to any family member they don't want to be close to. Don't advise him or her. He or what they are seeing or experiencing. They may not give you the details to save their family name. Get the hint and swallow your advice. If maybe to tell them, to get close to one of the family members, and you see like they don't want, just give them that space. You and your spouse should be transparently honest with each other, and act as one because you are one. Don't say A when your spouse is telling your in-laws B. Agree. Okay? You are a team. You work as a team. As a wife, respect before his people. Don't call him names. Shout at him and treat him like a slave in front of his people. And you, husband, show your wife love, respect, and honor in front of people. They will treat her. Listen here very careful. They are going to treat her the way you do. The way you present your wife is the way your people will address her. So don't treat her like an option. Someone said that treat her like a queen and is going to treat you like a king. So do not report each other to your in-laws. This is where many people get wrong advice. I mean, not wrong advice. Reporting each other to your in-laws is going to get favorism, maybe from one parent. Seek counsel from godly counselors instead. Families are prone to take side with their son or their daughter in your presence or absent. Blood is thicker than water. Respect, honor, and have regards for your in-laws. Please, these are new. Just respect them. One day you too, you are going to become an in-law. And the way you are treating these people, that's how you are going to be treated. So encourage, after you have just respect and you have regarded for your in-law, that is another point. So another one is encourage your spouse to help their people when the needs arise. But if they don't want to help, please don't push it. They have their own. But if maybe you can help, consult with your spouse. Like, I'm feeling in my heart is not right. If maybe you can't help them, maybe let me just do. But don't push your spouse to help their people if maybe they don't want, maybe they have their own reason. So take care of your spouse and children first before taking care of your in-laws. Don't start go into debts on a rent, having debts here and there, having school fees balance because you want to take care of your parents and siblings. It is good and it is a blessing. But remember to put your family first, okay? Yes, it is good to help them. I know you're going to help them, but don't let your in-law make your children to suffer. Or maybe you enter into debts because maybe they are pressuring you. And then the other one, respect your brothers and your sisters-in-law. I know there are some who they are not good, they are not fair, but just respect them. After all, you're not going to stay there, forever. You and your husband, you can speak, and maybe you can move to another town. The last one and not the least, pray for wisdom on how to handle your in-laws. You don't have to encounter problem and conflict with your in-laws. As long as you walk in wisdom, you can enjoy heaven here on earth in your marriage and have excellent relationship with your in-laws. So what I can conclude by saying, all of this, you just need wisdom. Because sometimes you may feel like you want to defend yourself. Sometimes they may treat you which is not good. But always remember one thing, that whatever you sow, you are going to reap. So be a blessing to the family that you got married to. Respect the in-laws and love them and support them. And I believe God is going to bless you. So be blessed, stay blessed, remain blessed. Shalom and arrivederci. Bye. Love you.